Hi everyone, this is Alma coming to you from Long Beach, California. Today is Friday, February 17th of the year 2023, and this is going to be FlossTube number 95, I think. So as always, I want to welcome you all. Welcome back to all my current viewers and subscribers, and thank you as always for your continuing support. I also want to say a special welcome to anyone that's visiting for the first time. I hope that you like what you see today and you find a reason to stay, subscribe, and continue to follow me on my stitching journey. I hope that everybody's doing well. I hope that everybody is staying safe and sound. Everything's okay here. We just got super busy with school, you know, life as usual, I guess. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter video because I haven't really worked on too much in the last 2 weeks or so. It's just, I'm still averaging about 200 stitches per day, but a lot of times I don't stitch too much during the day. Yesterday I got a whopping 50 stitches done, so at least I stitched, but yeah. But yeah, everything, like, besides that, everything is good. Everything is okay with us. Yeah, it was just, I'm just really looking forward to the weekend. I'm very glad it's Friday. Yeah, having said that, I do have a bit to show you, so without further ado, let's go to the stitching. And first thing I'm gonna show you, I can show you the cover photo of my tablet. This is the travel project that I'm taking with me to work. This is Chopper from Be Cute Today. I started this at the end of 2021. It was like, I think it was the day after Christmas on the 26th. And this is very slow going. It's very slow going with this piece, but at the same time, I do like having it as a work project, because of all the block stitching. It's just really easy to just carry around with me. And this is a stitching button project bag. This is where I carry all my stuff. The cherry blossoms I thought were a good match for this one. Anyway, this is what we're at so far. The last few weeks since I started working again for the semester, I've been focusing on the antler here. I can't remember the last time I showed this to you, so I did finish up the blue down here. I just have to do the outline for that section, so I'll go ahead and outline the rest of the hat so I can do so I can finish the hat, but then also do his face. I kind of outlined here because there's like shading that goes on from the cap. I did outline where one color ends and the other begins. But oops, the thread. Okay, all right. I was grabbing it by a thread apparently, and it just gave way. Anyway, I think I'm gonna be in this section for quite some time though, because again, it's very slow going with this one. This is, however, one of the, well, let me rephrase that. If I don't do the background, if I don't do the circle that goes all the way around with this piece, then I think I'm over like 70% done with this one, according to Pattern Keeper, which I have to double check that because it seems a bit odd. Like, I know the hat is big, but I didn't think it was that big. But yeah, but this is Chopper. I do enjoy working on him. My boyfriend is very sad that the manga is coming to an end this year. Not this year, 2 years, 2025. Another piece that I've been working on is my Moon Charmer piece. This is Moon Charmer. The artist is Amy Stewart, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. This is one of my focus pieces for this year. The goal is to get 2,000 stitches done on this per month, and It took me a week. It took me a full week to do the 2,000 stitches, but I got them done. I'm still working on the same section down here. So I'll just show you the entire piece first. This is where we're at. So I got some of the sky done on the top, but now I'm trying to save myself the insanity of doing the black at last and trying to finish up this section. And I'm coming up towards the end of it because this is where the grass is starting to come up. You can see the green coming up here, and then there will be a point where her dress kind of goes this way, or the edge of the dress goes this way, so that'll be my stopping point for that section. And then I'll go back up here and finish however many pages this is to finish this sky, because then that also ends up narrowing down, because that's where the back of her head comes in. So yeah, so it's very slow going with this one. I think I'm at 25 point something percent. I think I need like 24 or almost 2,500 stitches to do 1% on this one. So I remember considering increasing the number of stitches I do per month. That's the needle minder getting stuck on my chair. Okay. Yeah, I remember, oh, maybe I can do, I can do 2,500 stitches instead of 2,000 per month. But I don't know. That's a lot of stitches on one single piece for a month. I mean, 2,000 is already a lot. But we'll see. We'll see. So far I'm enjoying it. I did decide to just go ahead and fill in the empty spaces, because what I did before was I did the entirety of the black and the entirety of the dark green, and then I left everything else blank. But now I'm just gonna go ahead and make my way down like 100% instead of having to go back and forth. So there's that one. And then the second tape that I've been working on, that I just picked up yesterday, is my Eternal Promise from Matt Stewart, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. For this one, I wanted to do 3,000 monthly stitches. I don't know if I'll get that done this month, because again, we're already way past the halfway point of February. And I've only just picked it up. So I'll show you where it's at. I'll try to take some of the cute snap off so you can see. Looks like they're having a good time outside. Anyway, I think I did like 300 stitches towards the beginning of the month. And then I started working on this section right here. There's a like the way that this thing is charted, there's like a natural break in the color that I'm doing. I'm trying to do this color by color, by the way. Do maybe like 3 or 4 pages, whatever the entire section that I'm working on is. I'm just gonna do like one color, all of the one color in those 4 pages, and then keep going to the next. But yeah, there's like a natural like breaking point here, where there's like a huge space where we don't use this color, and then it just jumps, and then I keep using it. I think, yeah, there's a tree right here that's on top of Aragon's head. I think that might be it, because it's about the right place for it. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and there goes that, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and take that as a natural way to stop, and then I'll go ahead and keep going with the next color. So yeah, very slow going with this one as well, but this will be my weekend project this weekend. So at this point, I hope that I can get at least 1,500 stitches done on this piece. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And I already showed you that one. The next piece I want to show you is a piece that I was taking with me to work before I started taking chopper. This is Ink Circles Relentless from Ink Circles. For this one, the goal was to go ahead and finish all the black outlining. And the next time I pick it up, whenever that is, I'll go ahead and keep working color by color. So I did manage to finish the black, and it was over 38%. I'm at 38% with this piece, and that was all in black. So it's a lot of black stitching. But I think now it'll make the rest of the colors smooth going. I think the color that has the most stitches now is 1,400 stitches for every single color. So I may break it up into like 700 one month and then 700 next month. I low-key considered just leaving this as is. But I mean, the whole purpose of the piece is the colors. So I'll you know, I will stitch as is. But yeah, I'm not sure when I'll pick it back up though. I may pick it back up in June for his birthday, but we'll see. And the last piece I want to show you is my first finish for the year 2023. I was working on this last time as well, and I just got the finish bug and just went for it. I just stitched on this non-stop until I finished. This is Lilac Evening from Riolis. Go ahead and push that back. And this is my first time doing beading. This was also my first time doing anything even remotely related to ribbon embroidery. Yeah, I'm not sure what the lighting is doing to the flowers, but there's also beading in the hat as well. So yeah, this took all day basically. I had a gap in between my first morning class and my evening class, and I thought I could get it done. I was like, oh yeah, like I'll just do this in a couple of hours and I can still have time to do X, Y, and Z. No, this took the entire like 7-hour gap. But I was determined. Like once I was, you know, 3/4 of the way through, I was like, I'll just keep at it until I finish. I ended up just freestyling it at one point because I was tired of doing the flowers. So this big flower right here is not supposed to be there. But I liked how it looked. And then of course the rest of the piece also has a lot of beading, smaller beads for the hat, or the lace around the hat. Yeah, because the dress itself doesn't have any beading. It's just the hat. So yeah, so that is the first finish. I hope there will be many more to come. As I mentioned, I think Chopper's the next one that's closest to a finish, but I have to check that. Well, that's in terms of percentage. I do have smaller pieces that may be closer to a finish when it comes to stitch count. Like one of them is my Katrina piece from Yanni Stitcher. So, but as it is, you know, I'll go ahead and try to get progress on my larger pieces now. It's like, okay, I have one finish, I can go without a finish for a couple of months, I think. just do straight up just normal progress. So yeah, so that's all I have to show you today. As I mentioned, a bit of a shorter video. As always, if you have any questions about any of the pieces you saw, feel free to leave a comment. I'll leave the links down below. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get to, you know, actually posting when I record. It's just sometimes I just leave it on the side and then I just forget until it's 3 or 4 days later. But as always, I hope you guys have a relaxing weekend, a productive week, and you always find the time to do the thing that makes you happy. Until next time, ciao!